Namine. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Continue reading from Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 10, Chapter 15. We are hearing how Krishna and Balaram are there in the forest. And then the cowherd boys, Krishna's friends, Sridham, Subal, Stoka Krishna, Sudama, they're asking Krishna and Balaram that, there's a forest nearby. And they're going to say that there's a demon now, and then the tal fruits are there. So I'm going to continue to read. I couldn't remember the name of the forest, Talavan. It's Talavan forest.
Talvan, yeah, Talvan.
Talvan. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Falani tatra bhurini.
Falani tatra bhurini.
Patanti patitani cha.
Patanti patitani cha.
Santi kintva avarudhani.
Santi kintva avarudhani.
Dhenukena duratmana.
Dhenukena duratmana.
Translation and purport by the disciples of His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Shlokopan. In that Talavan forest, many fruits are falling from the trees and many are already lying on the ground. But all the fruits are being guarded by the evil Dhenuka. The demon Dhenuka would not allow anyone to eat the delicious ripe palm fruits of the Talavan. And Krishna's young boyfriends protested this unjust usurpation of the right to enjoy the fruits of a public forest. So Dhenuka, this is a demon. He's taken the form of an ass, of a donkey. And there are many juicy fruits. There are so many palm trees, and so there are these tal fruits are there. I think it's the targola, right? The tal fruits. Is it?
Not sure.
Not sure.
Yeah, I
Neha,
think
what's
I'm
written?
not sure.
Yeah, I think so. In Hindi, I don't know what is written.
In Hindi, it is just written fal. So like it's not
Fal.
explained.
It's not written.
Even no, it's not mentioned properly.
Tal fruit. Let's see if it comes. Tal fruit. I think we had one. Yeah, it's the, what do you call, targola. Ice apple in English is called ice apple.
Is it a mango
Toddy palm fruit.
No, it's just like...
No, it's not mango. It is targola. It's a targola.
Very big straight tree.
Yeah. Can you see
just
this?
like betel nuts tree.
Are you able to see the screen? I'm sharing the
Yeah.
screen.
Yes.
Yeah, so some of them are really nice and juicy,
Yeah.
I don't know if you
I think
this.
India we've seen. So, but this is
India.
what they haven't mentioned here, right? So they are just saying that the fruits in the Talvan, उस Talvan में वृक्षों से अनेक फल गिरते रहते.
ताल fruit, because
ताल
बहुत
fruit
उधर
they
पहले हम
mention
लोग
ना?
ने
लिखा नहीं यहाँ पे ताल फ्रूट.
इंग्लिश वाले में है ना?
हाँ, इंग्लिश वाले में, हिंदी में नहीं लिख रहा है ताल फ्रूट. उसमें सिर्फ ये लिखा है कि वहां पे बहुत सारे फ्रूट्स गिरते रहते थे, सिर्फ ताल फ्रूट नहीं लिखा.
Okay. ठीक है. Anyway, so we understand this is this tal fruit, the targola. So in this forest, there's many of these sweet targola. And Dhenuka is not allowing anyone to come into the forest. Everyone's so scared. And this is the complaint now the boys are telling Krishna and Balaram. Soti viryo surorama.
Soti viryo surorama. Sorry, just one thing. Sneha ji, is it your turn today? I think it's Ratna's turn. Sorry.
But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, because then it will spoil the system. Because then again,
No, not spoil. It's okay. No problem. Because
But I think I saw
now,
Wednesday my name, so that's what
yeah,
I was reading.
no.
sorry, no.
Now school is open, so maybe it's okay to read you and Snehaji.
Oh, but I
If
think I
yeah,
saw on Wednesday it was my name. That's why I was reading.
No,
No,
no, no,
sorry.
no, no.
it's
It
okay. It's
wasn't.
okay. You
It's actually,
continue.
it's yesterday it was you, then it was me today, and then now it's Ratna's turn. So sorry, I just interrupted. Sorry, because then it will. Ratna, if you can
Okay.
read, then please read, because
Yeah,
that will
read. Yeah,
systemize
that's
it. Yeah.
fine.
Sorry.
Then
Okay.
can you just post it again on the thing group that who's reading which day, so that we we
No,
can
actually,
go
it is
together.
just that you started, then I, and then Ratna, then again you, then I, then Ratna. So we are just doing like that. So if I did yesterday, then today's Ratna's turn. Sorry. I
Oh,
didn't want it to, but but I'll try to remember. If I can post, then I'll post. If
yeah.
I'll remember,
So,
I'll post. Yeah, no problem.
so Ratna, then you read today. Yeah, please.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Soti Viryo Suro Rama.
Soti Viryo Suro Rama.
He Krishna Kara Rupadre.
Hey Krishna Kararupadri.
Atma Tulya Baler Anyer.
Atma Tulya Baleranyir.
Gyatibir Bahubir Vritaha.
Yativir Bahubhir Vritaha.
O Rama, O Krishna, Dhenuka is the most powerful demon and has assumed the form of an ass. He is surrounded by many friends who have assumed a similar shape and who are just as powerful as he. And so Dhenuka is not alone. He also has many friends. And his friends have also taken the form of donkeys, of asses. And they're all demons. And very powerful. Demon can take different shapes and forms. How we heard Putana, she is a demon, but how she changed herself looking so beautiful like a gopi. We've been hearing how the different demons are taking different shapes. Tasmat krita nara nar ahara
Tashmat Kritanar Aharad.
bhiter nibir amitrahan
Bhitar Nibhir Amritahan.
na sevyate pashugane
Na Shevyate Pashuganehi.
pakshi sangir vivarjitam.
Pakshi Shangir Vivarjitam.
The demon Dhenuka has eaten men alive, and therefore all people and animals are terrified of going to the Tal forest. O killer of the enemy, even the birds are afraid to fly there. The cowherd boyfriends of Lord Krishna and Lord Balaram encourage the two brothers to go at once to the Tal forest and kill the ass demon. Indeed, here they address the brothers as Amitrahan, killer of the enemy. Amitra. Mitra is friend. Amitra, enemy. Amitrahan, killer of the enemy. The cowherd boys were engaged in ecstatic meditation upon the potency of the Supreme Personality of Godhead and reasoned thus. Krishna has already killed terrible demons like Baka and Agha. So what is so special about this obnoxious jackass named Dhenuka, who has become public enemy number one in Vrindavan? The cowherd boys wanted Krishna and Balaram to kill the demons so that all the pious inhabitants of Vrindavan could enjoy the fruits in the Tal forest. Thus they requested the special favor that the ass demons be killed. So the boys, they are saying, oh well, Krishna has killed so many demons already. Now let him also kill this Dhenukasur. And then we can all enjoy, all the Brajbasis can enjoy the beautiful, the delicious tal fruits. Vidyante bhukta purvani
Vidyante Bhukta Purvani.
falani surabhini cha
Palani Shurbhina Cha.
esha ve surabhir gandho
Esha Ve Shurabhir Gandha.
vishuchino Vagrayate.
Vishochino Vagrahate.
In the Tal forest are sweet-smelling fruits no one has ever tasted. Indeed, even now we can smell the fragrance of the Tal fruit spreading all about. According to Srila Sridhar Swami, the sweet fragrance of the Tal fruits was carried by an easterly wind, which is conducive to rain in the Vrindavan area. This easterly wind generally blows in the month of Bhadra and thus indicates the excellent ripeness of the fruits, while the fact that the boys could smell them indicates the nearness of the Tal forest. So Sridhar Swami is saying because there was a easterly wind blowing, supposedly in the month of Bhadra. And so that's how the fragrance of the Tal fruits is, spreading everywhere. They, of course, can't go into the Tal forest, but the fragrance of the fruits is spreading. And so the boys are encouraged to tell to Krishna and Balaram, Prayachatani na Krishna,
Prayachatani na Krishna.
Gandhalo Vidachetasam,
Gandha Lobhita Chetasham.
Vanchasti Mahati Rama,
Vanchasti Mahati Rama.
Gamyatam Yadi Rochate.
Gamyatam Yatirochate.
Oh Krishna, please get those fruits for us. Our minds are so attracted by their aroma. Dear Balaram, our desire to have those fruits is very great. If you think it's a good idea, let's go to that Tal forest. Although neither man nor bird nor beast could even approach the Tal forest, the cowherd boys had so much faith in Lord Krishna and Lord Balaram that they took it for granted that the two lords could effortlessly kill the sinful ass demons and acquire the delicious tal fruits. Lord Krishna's cowherd boyfriends are exalted, self-realized souls who would not ordinarily become greedy for sweet fruits. In fact, they're simply joking with the Lord and enthusing his pastimes, urging him to perform unprecedented heroic feats in the Tal forest. Innumerable demons disturb the sublime atmosphere of Vrindavan during Lord Krishna's presence there, and the Lord would kill such demons as a popular daily event. So we are hearing that, we get tempted, right? Oh, this smells so good. Oh, this looks so good. I want to eat it. But the boys are not being tempted in that way. They are great souls, highly spiritually advanced personalities. But it's Krishna's pastimes to kill the demons who are creating disturbance in the Vrindavan area. And so this is the reason the boys are bringing to Krishna and Balaram's notice, so that these demons could be killed. Since Lord Krishna had already killed many demons on this particular day, he decided to give first honors to Lord Balaram, who would demolish the first demon, Dhenuka. So till now we heard that Krishna has killed so many demons, right? Do you all remember till now which demons Krishna had killed?
Putana,
Brakashur, Putana,
Putana,
and
Bhaskasur,
Vatsasur,
Vatsasur, yeah.
yeah,
And
Bakasur,
Bhasmasur?
Bakasur,
Bakasur,
Agasur,
Agasur, that's
Trinavrat,
right, Trinavrat,
Shaktasur.
Shakatasur, that's right. Yeah. So Krishna has killed already so many demons. Lord Balaram has not yet killed any. So now Krishna is giving a chance to Lord Balaram to kill. By the words Yati Rochate, the cowherd boys indicate that Lord Krishna and Lord Balaram need not kill the demons simply to satisfy them. Rather, they should do so only if the Lord themselves found the concept appealing. So the boys are not saying to Krishna Balaram, oh, I want you to kill, you should kill this demon for me. But they are saying, if you are pleased by it, if you think it's a good idea, then you please kill the demon. we tell Krishna, oh, this is my desire, please fulfill it, right? But here the cowherd boys are saying, if you think it is suitable, then you please kill them. Evam surit vacha shrutva.
Evam Shuritvache.
Just one question.
Mhm.
Then, like how we see that, like how in the previously we read that they were just bringing everything under Krishna notice. So this does not mean that they were instigating him, right? Because they loved him so much. How can they put him in danger?
Oh, well, of course. They know Krishna's
Be-
killed so many demons. They know nothing's going to happen to Krishna.
yeah, right. So they
Yeah.
because they did not know that he was God, right?
Yeah.
But they just knew that how powerful and magical he is, that nothing will happen to him. That's why they are bringing,
Yeah.
Because they
Of
have
course.
trust.
right?
Yeah. They have faith that Krishna
Yeah,
will
they
Yeah,
have
kill the
they
faith.
have
demons.
faith. Yeah.
If they had any doubt that, oh no, the demon is going to be more powerful than Krishna, then no way they would tell him that, right?
Yeah.
Because they wouldn't want to put Krishna in any kind of danger.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm. Evam surit vacha shrutva.
Evam Shuritvache Shrutva.
Surit priya chikirshaya.
Shuritpriya Chikitsaya.
Prahasya jagmatur goper.
Prahasya Jagmaturgope.
Bratau talavanam prabhu.
Vratautal Lavanam Prabhu.
Hearing the words of their dear companions, Krishna and Balaram laughed and, desiring to please them, set off for the Talavan surrounded by their cowherd boyfriends. Lord Krishna was thinking, how can a mere ass be so formidable? And thus he smiled at the petition of his boyfriends. So Krishna is smiling that, oh, how can one donkey be so troublesome, that nobody can enter the forest? What is this? So he's smiling. Krishna's smile is his most attractive feature. The gopis look at Krishna and they are bewildered by his smile, smiling face. As stated by Lord Kapila in the Srimad Bhagavatam 3.28.32, Hasam Harer Avant Akhila Lokativra Shok Ashru Sagara Vishoshanam Ati Udaram. The smile and laughter of the Supreme Lord Hari is most magnanimous. Indeed, for those who bow down to the Lord, his smile and laughter dry up the ocean of tears caused by the intense suffering of this world. So this is spoken by Lord Kapila Dev. He's saying that Krishna's smile, Krishna's laughter, most magnanimous, most charitable. One who becomes a devotee of the Lord or who even bows down to the Lord. Krishna's smile and Krishna's laughter takes away the suffering of such a person, takes away the tears of such a person. So Krishna's, because he's received the mercy of Krishna, Krishna is smiling at him. So just by bowing down to Krishna, we can overcome our suffering. Thus, to encourage their boyfriends, Lord Krishna and Lord Balaram smiled, laughed, and immediately set out with them for the Tal forest. Many devotees have spoken many beautiful verses regarding Krishna's smile. Krishna's smile is very, very beautiful. Bala Praveshya Bahubhyam
Bala Pravishya Bahuvyam.
Talan Sama Samparikampayan
Kalan Sampari
Palani Patayam Asa
Falani Patayam Asha.
Matan Gaja Evojasa.
Matan Gaja Iva Ujasha.
Lord Balaram entered the Tala forest first Then with his two arms, he began forcefully shaking the trees with the power of a maddened elephant, causing the tala fruits to fall to the ground. So Krishna is letting Lord Balaram enter first, right? We heard in the previous verse. So Lord Balaram is entering the forest now, and he's shaking the trees. Nobody has dared enter the forest. And here Lord Balaram, with his arms, he's shaking the trees. Is how his power is given a comparison to what?
Like an elephant,
Madden elephant.
maddened
Mad,
elephant.
yeah, mad elephant. You know how mad elephant, you can't stop him. He can really create havoc if he enters a garden or a forest. He'll just go on uprooting everything on his way. So here, but Lord Balaram, he's much more powerful than any number of maddened elephants, of course, but for us to understand. Sukadev Goswami is giving us this kind of comparison. So, Phalanam Patatam Shabdam
Palanam padatam shabdam
Nishamya Asura Rasabha
nishayamashura rashabha
Abhyadhavat Shiti Talam
abhyadhavat shititalam
Sa Nagam Parikampayan.
shanagam parikampayan.
Hearing the sound of the falling fruits, the ass demon Dhenuka ran forward to attack, making the earth and trees tremble. So Dhenuka is like, who has come into my territory? No one dare come to my territory. And who's shaking my trees, my fruits? What's happening? So he's rushing, making the earth and trees tremble. So it means he's also very powerful, not an ordinary ass. An ordinary donkey, by his running, the earth won't tremble, right? Sametya tarasa pratyag
Sametyatarasha pratyag
dva- dvabhayam padbhyam balam bali
dvabhayam padbhyam balam bali
nihat yorasi ka shabdam
nihatyorashika shabdam
munchan paryasarat khalaha.
munchan paryasharat khalaha.
The powerful demon rushed up to Lord Baladev and sharply struck the Lord's chest with the hooves of his hind legs. Then Dhenuka began to run about, braying loudly. So he's come up to Lord Balaram and with the donkeys kick with their hind legs, right? So this is what he's done. He's sharply hitting Lord Baladev on his chest with his hind legs. And then he's running around, making a lot of noise. He's happy that he's hit the Lord. He's also like, hey, why are you doing here? So, did you all want to add anything? Stop here for today. Continue reading tomorrow. Any comments?
Yeah, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Balaram ji is also the like similar as Krishna, right? Because he was the first incarnation,
First
Sankarshan, then
expansion. First
expansion. Sorry,
expansion. Yes.
expansion. So he
Yes.
has also the same power as Krishna, right?
That's right.
Okay, and
That's right.
like knowingly or unknowingly, the all asuras who were killed by Krishna, or right now the Balaramji for Dhenuka, so they all are become like they went to Vaikuntha Dham after.
Well, as we are hearing, some of them are getting liberation. Some went to Golok. No, some are getting that mukti, moksha, right? Moksha, mukti in the Brahman. We heard Agasur
But
What
Krish-
Agasur
Krish-
got Sarupya Mukti. Huh? I'm sorry.
No, but because God Himself killed them all,
Mhm.
so this is the most precious moment. Even they killed, but for them it is most religious, spiritual, precious, and uh, like we cannot claim that moment is unclaimed moment for them.
That's
So
right.
then they by self killed by Krishna, so they must have to go to Vaikunt, right? Because Krishna
As I'm
killed them all.
saying, yeah. So some are going to Vaikunt, some are going to Golok, and some are going up to the Brahman.
Okay.
They're all getting liberation. It's just
Hmm.
they're all getting different kinds of liberation. Yes, but they're all getting liberated. Because
Okay.
as you rightfully said, that they are being killed by Krishna and Balaram.
Um, okay. Yeah.
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 It's just
Hmm.
each is getting their own different destination.
Hmm. So it's because they don't have a guru, like association of devotees. Is there some relation with the asuras because they are asuras? They have no gurus, no uh, association of devotees, something like that. Is relation with,
And then what? So no association of devotees, and then what happened?
and then when they killed, even they killed by Krishna, but some of them have went to Bakun, some of them have went to as per their situation what they had, right?
Yeah, as
Is
per
some
what, like, because we hear like Shishupal, he gets
yeah
Ayodhya Mukti, right?
yeah yeah yeah.
Like he is going into the Brahman,
Hmm.
right? Because we know
Hmm.
these two are Jai Vijay. The Jai
Yes.
Vijay, they came as Hiranyaksha, Hiranyakashipu,
Hiranakashipu, yeah.
then Ravan, Kumbhakaran, then
Yeah.
Shishupal, then Dwakar. Each time they were getting only Brahman, moksha into the Brahman, mukti into the
Uh,
Brahman. But each time they were coming back because still
uh,
some pastime is remaining. Then
remaining
Putana, Krishna is giving her the position of the nurse because she
mother.
fed him.
Yeah. Uh,
So he brings her to Golok Vrindavan. He brings her there.
oh.
Aghasur got Sarupya Mukti. We heard in the commentary that
Hmm.
Aghasur, when he was killed, his soul was it was there in the sky. People could see that his soul has come out of his body. Then
Hmm.
after that, sometime his soul is entering Krishna, and he gets Sarupya Mukti. We heard in the commentary, right?
Hmm. Yes.
Yeah. So,
Yes.
but what we have to, yes, it's very special to get killed by Krishna because Krishna is God. Anyone killed by him also gets liberation. But what happens to the devotees who have love for Krishna? We can
Hmm.
see that how here the gopas are playing with Krishna, the cows are playing with Krishna, Krishna is playing with them. The demons don't get that kind of facility.
Hmm.
Although they get liberation, of course, and liberation is not easy. It takes somebody maybe lifetimes and lifetimes to get liberation or mukti. But what a devotee wants is he wants to be with Krishna. He wants to have pastimes with Krishna. Speak to Krishna. Hear like how the gopas are playing with Krishna. Yeah. So yeah, of course, being killed by Krishna is not ordinary. No, and and that's the reason they all get this liberation and they get killed by Krishna. Like whoever was killed in the battle of Kurukshetra, because they were looking at Krishna, they were seeing Krishna when they were dying. They went back to Vaikuntha. They got their own swarup, their spiritual forms. Yeah, yeah. Is that okay?
Yes. Yes. Okay.
Okay. Did anyone have any other comment, question?
What is Brahman Loka? Like,
Brahman. Brahman
uh,
is the light which is coming from Krishna's body. You know,
uh,
Brahmajyoti, we say, when we
okay.
say God is Nirakar, God is light, actually we are referring to the Brahman, the Brahmajyoti, the
Uh-huh.
light. And this
That is,
light
uh-huh.
is coming from Krishna's body, just like we switch on our tube light or our bulb. So the light comes. So where is the
Hmm.
light coming from? It's coming from the tube or from the bulb or the sunshine. We are seeing the sunshine, but where is the sunshine coming from? It's coming from the sun. So the
Sun.
Brahman, the Brahmajyoti, that is the light
The
which is
source
coming
is.
from God's body.
The source is Krishna.
Source is Krishna. That's right.
So
So many
that,
people,
so that is like Loka, or it is like वो बोलते हैं ना
नहीं लोक नहीं है, sky है.
जीते
जैसे
जी,
sky देख
yeah,
रहे हैं ना.
like जीते जी liberation. If you have reached to that stage of no, is it that, or is it Loka itself?
See, lok means planet, right? The
Uh-huh.
planets are there in the material world also,
Uh-huh.
and planets are there also in the spiritual world.
Hmm.
Okay. So what is real liberation is not only to remain in the Brahman. Brahman is the sky, the spiritual sky. Like right now, we look up, we will see the blue sky. That is the material sky. But beyond the material sky is the spiritual sky, the Brahman or the Brahmajyoti.
Oh,
But when we go to the Brahman or Brahmajyoti, when the soul goes there, that liberation is not eternal. It's not permanent. It is still temporary. From there, still the soul will fall down. Why?
oh.
Because the soul has not entered into the spiritual loka, into the Vaikuntha lok. Because, for example, how long can one keep flying in the sky, in the space? Finally have to take shelter of a planet, whether it be the material world or spiritual world. So the soul may go to the Brahman, but from Brahman, one will fall down again to the material world
Yeah,
if
not
one has
permanent.
not done devotional service, if one has not done bhakti. If one has done bhakti, then one will go to the spiritual planet, Vaikuntha Lok. And from there, once one reaches Vaikuntha Lok, any of the spiritual planets, then one doesn't come to the material world. That is real liberation.
Either Venkutalok or Golok.
Yeah. So Golok is the highest planet in the Vaikuntha Lok.
Highest, where is where Krishna is present physically, like no?
Himself. Yeah.
Yeah.
So in the different Vaikuntha Lok is the different expansions of Krishna, different Vishnu forms of Krishna, different Narayan forms.
Okay.
Each Vaikuntha planet has its own Narayan. Lakshmi Narayan is there in each of the Vaikuntha planet. And then in the highest planet is Krishna himself with Srimati Radharani and the gopis and the Brajvasis. So like for
these
example,
lokas are
Ayodhya,
ultimate.
I'm sorry.
So these two lokas are ultimate. Like after that, the
Yes,
soul will not come fall down.
that's right.
But other planets, yeah, like no,
In the
Shiva
material world,
Loka or
from the material world, if you go to any planet in the material world, one will fall down. Yeah. As long as it's in the material world. Lord Shiva's planet is between the material and the spiritual
Yeah,
world.
it is between the
Lord Shiva's devotees go there. So Lord Shiva, he is an expansion of Lord Vishnu.
Yes.
He is an expansion of Lord Vishnu, but he's not
And
Vishnu
also the
Tattva.
greatest devotee and the very,
Yeah.
and also greatest devotee of Krishna.
Vaishnavanam Yatha Shambhu. Vaishnavanam Yatha Shambhu. Lord Shiva is the greatest devotee of Krishna. And he's
Mm.
always telling us, serve Krishna, become Krishna's devotee. And Lord
Yeah.
Shiva himself wants to enter the Ras Leela. He himself wants to go to Golok Vrindavan and be with Krishna and the gopis. So he tried to enter the Ras Leela. Then Krishna told him, but you can't be here, I'm the only male who can be here in the Ras Leela. You become the
Gopi.
protector of the Ras Leela. So he becomes Gopeshwar Mahadev.
Mm.
In Vrindavan, there is a temple of Lord Shiva.
Temple of
In the day,
Gopi.
he's dressed as Lord Shiva. In the night, he's dressed as a gopi, the protector of the Ras Leela. So the devotees wants to enter any one of the Vaikuntha planets or Golok Vrindavan, which is the highest planet. And there are many different planets in Vaikuntha. Ayodhya is also one of the planet where Lord Ramachandra lives. So Lord Ramachandra's devotees will go and live with him there in the planet of Ayodhya. Lakshmi Narayan's
That is
devotees will go
within Vaikuntha.
Vaikuntha, that's right. In the Vaikuntha sky, there are many planets.
Okay.
Many lokas are there. Just like in the
It's not
material
one.
sky, we have so many, right? We
Mhm.
just name a few. We just know a few names, but actually there are many planets. Similarly, in the Vaikuntha sky, in the spiritual sky, there are innumerable planets. And the highest planet is Golok Vrindavan, where devotees of Krishna want to go and live.
Mm.
Yeah.
Nice hearing this.
So the devotee should desire that even I want to go to Golok Vrindavan. We have so many desires.
Yeah.
Itni desires hai, mujhe ye karna hai, idhar jana hai, udhar jana hai. Somehow or the other, we can have a desire also. I want to go to Golok Vrindavan. Yeah, then Krishna will make arrangements to bring us there.
That's
The
why
desire to be with Krishna.
listening every day, reading every day, and connecting to Krishna's, activities, devotional activities, any activity, whatever you can do, that makes you closer and closer.
Yeah,
And
that's right.
somehow, if you
Hearing
get
about
detached, or
Krishna.
sometimes
Yeah.
because of the family obligations and all, if you would get disconnected, you feel you have become far away, no? And then when you start, listening every day, getting connected, so you will have more desire, more, no?
Yeah, that's right.
That's why
By
listening
hearing about
every day.
Krishna, we can
Yeah.
get a desire to be with Krishna. Rukmini, she had never seen Krishna, but she had heard about Krishna. Narad
Yeah.
Muni would come and speak about Krishna. And by hearing about Krishna, she got a desire that she wants to be with Krishna. She wants to marry Krishna.
Yeah.
The Dvija Patnis, the wives of the Brahmanas, they had also never met Krishna, but they had heard about Krishna. So by hearing about Krishna, it revives in our heart that desire to be with Krishna. Yeah. So we should try how much ever we can to hear about Krishna, to chant his names. We are busy in our duties, but somehow or the other, if we can also connect to Krishna, that will be our ultimate benefit.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Yeah, I think I also want to add like the Brahman is actually the effulgence, right? It's the Brahma Jyoti. The effulgence, the rays that's coming from Krishna's body.
That's right.
So, like, right? So that's why we are not reached. Like, we have to go into Krishna's, body, but we are just like the Brahman are Brahman Mukti, the thing is just reaching to that, right? The race.
Reaching to the race. That's right. So we don't need to
Mm.
only go to the
We don't
race. We
need
need
to
to go
go
beyond the race
beyond the
to
race.
meet
Yeah.
Krishna face to face,
Yeah.
to be with Krishna.
This is like
Yeah,
from his back, like the rays are coming off from his body.
from
Yeah.
his body. That's right. That's
Hare
right.
Krishna. Shilpaji, you can give that example, no? It will be more easable, understandable for
Sun, the
Mataji,
sun,
the sun, or
the
even the
sun and the
mountain or
rays.
the train,
The
like how
mountain.
Prabhupada
Yeah.
explained. So if you can give that example, it will be more clearer for her. Yeah.
Yeah. The Prabhupada would give the example that when we are seeing the hill from very far away, it looks like some kind of a cloud. But then when we go nearer to the hill, we can see it has a shape. It's something green. Some trees are there. But when we actually go on the hill, we can see, there's trees, there's birds, there's animals, there's so much variety. There's waterfalls, there's caves, there's fruits. So much is there. So similarly, when we are looking at God from very, very far away, we think that he's light, Brahman, that he has no form. When we go nearer to God, then we understand he's the Paramatma in our heart. He's the Paramatma entered into the atom of every universe. And when we come even closer to God, we understand that God is a person, that he's the supreme person, the most beautiful person, and that one can have pastimes with the Lord. One can have a relationship with God. That is the ultimate understanding. So Brahman, Paramatma, and Bhagavan. So the ultimate understanding is to understand that God is a person, the supreme person. Brahman is the light which is coming from his body, and Paramatma is his expansion by which he is entered into the heart of every living entity and into the atom, every atom of the universe. Is that okay? Prabhupada would also give one more example that the train, there's 3 people are coming on the train platform. They've never seen the train before. So they see some light coming from far away. So one person says, light is the train, and he goes back. The other 2 are still staying there. And second person says, there is a shape. There are some boxes. The train has some shape, and he goes away. And then the third person stays till the train actually stands. And he enters and he sees, there's benches inside, there's AC, people are sitting. So then he understands, this is a train, that it has an engine. And so that's how we can understand God. And different people have different realizations of God. So the ultimate realization of God is to understand that God is the Supreme Person, Krishna. Brahmajyoti is the light coming from his body. Paramatma is the expansion. Paramatma is Krishna's expansion. Is that okay? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Stop here for today. Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai, Shla
Jai.
Prabhupada ki jai, Gaur Bhakta Vrinda ki jai. Hare